We're going to turn now, switch gears to the murder in Rome. 2 American teenagers in custody this morning, accused of killing an Italian police officer. His funeral is today. Ian Pannell is in Rome with the latest. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, George. From a nation that awakens after the weekend in shock at the murder of one of its policemen, allegedly at the hands of 2 American teenagers. This is the scene of the crime, and this morning people have been laying flowers and candles, and people are gathered on the other side of the street, including fellow police officers coming to honour their fallen comrade. Meanwhile, the 2 Americans held in jail in separate cells, we understand, not allowed to talk to each other.
This morning, 2 American teens are behind bars, accused of murdering a Roman police officer in cold blood. They're being held inside this prison in Rome while police investigate. One of the teens seen earlier in this photo, blindfolded and handcuffed inside a police station before being questioned by police, who now admit it was a mistake to cover his eyes like this. Officials say the image was taken after 18-year-old Gabe Natale Hjorth and 19-year-old Finnegan Elder were taken in for questioning. Italian police say the 2 Americans confessed to stealing a backpack in an alleged drug deal gone wrong. Security footage showing the 2 suspects fleeing the scene. It ended with the fatal stabbing of newlywed officer Mario Cerchiello Rega. The teenagers met at school in San Francisco. Gabriel travelling every year with his father to visit his Italian grandfather, his friend joining him on vacation just a few days ago. Police say they were demanding €100 and a gram of cocaine to return the bag they'd stolen. 2 plainclothes policemen were sent to respond, and that's when Rega, a 35-year-old officer, was stabbed 11 times. Police say they apprehended the men at their hotel while they were preparing to leave the country. Investigators say they found overwhelming evidence in the room, including the supposed murder weapon, cleverly concealed behind one of the ceiling tiles, as well as bloody clothing. Elder's neighbour back at home, stunned by the accusations.
I've known Finn since he was born, and I'm in shock. He's the nicest guy.
Elder's family telling ABC News they haven't heard from their son in 3 days, adding, as any parent would be, we're deeply concerned for our son and are heartened by the expressions of sympathy and support from our friends and neighbours. This as a community mourns the slain police officer, now being hailed a hero. His funeral at the same church where he was married just 1 month ago.
This is now a major national issue here in Italy, with an outpouring of grief and anger. Politicians attending that funeral, and a minute's silence has already been held. And in a country where this kind of crime doesn't really happen, people are struggling to process this murder. Meanwhile, the American embassy tweeting this morning saying it shares in the family's grief and offers its condolences for the murder. Cecilia?
Yeah, they're not used to seeing officers killed in the line of duty there. Okay, Ian, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.